You walk into the kitchen with total purpose, and then nothing. You have no idea why you're standing there. You scan the counter, you open the fridge, hoping the cold air might jog something loose, still blank. Maybe it happens in the garage. You march in, ready to grab something important, and just freeze. It's a strangely universal feeling. Almost everyone has done it, in every room, at every age. And for a split second, it makes you quietly wonder if something is wrong with you. But here's the surprising truth. Your memory didn't fail. It did exactly what it was designed to do. This little glitch is so common that scientists actually gave it a name. They call it the doorway effect. And the clue to the whole mystery is hiding in one specific place, the door itself. Back in 2011, a psychologist named Gabriel Radvansky decided to put it to the test. At the University of Notre Dame, he and his team ran a wonderfully clever experiment. They put people inside a simple video game, walking through rooms, carrying objects to a new table. Sometimes you carry the object across one large room, other times the same distance, but through a doorway. Then out of nowhere, they would ask, "What are you carrying right now?" The results were remarkable. People who had just stepped through a doorway forgot far more often. Same distance, same object, same amount of time. The only real difference was the door. Now, you might think this is just a quirk of a video game on a screen. So the researchers rebuilt the whole thing in the real world with real rooms and real tables. And the effect held. Walking through an actual doorway made people forget just the same. So why on earth would a simple doorway wipe a thought straight out of your head? The answer is in how your brain stores a memory. It doesn't record your life as one long, smooth film. Instead, it quietly chops your day into separate scenes, little episodes filed away one by one. And your brain is always watching for a signal that one scene has ended and a new one begins. Scientists call that signal an event boundary, and a doorway is one of the strongest boundaries there is. You already know this feeling from watching a movie. When the scene cuts, your mind resets to the new place. A doorway is your brain's version of that cut, a clean edit between one moment and the next. The instant you cross it, your brain assumes this chapter's over. Time to start a fresh one. So it clears the desk. And your mental desk is surprisingly small. It holds only a handful of things at once. To make room for the new scene, it quietly flushes the little details of the last one. Think of it like closing one tab on a computer and opening another. The old tab's contents vanish from view. That thought, "I need the scissors," was tied to the old room, and the door softly closed that tab. It sounds like a flaw, but it's actually a beautiful feature. It keeps your mind on wherever you are right now. A brain that clung to every detail of every room would be exhausting, cluttered, impossible to think in. Forgetting, it turns out, is not the enemy of memory. It's part of the design. And here's the best part. There is a simple trick to bring the lost thought straight back. Just walk back into the room where you started. Standing where the thought was born often brings it flooding back. Because your memory is deeply tied to place, the room itself becomes part of the file. Scientists proved this with Devers decades ago. People who learned a list of words underwater remembered them best when they were back underwater. On dry land, the words simply slipped away. Your surroundings are a kind of key. Return to them, and the memory often clicks back into place. It's the same reason walking back to the kitchen makes you suddenly whisper, "Oh, right, the scissors." And it explains something bigger too. Why a single doorway can make a whole chapter of life feel far away. Move to a new house, start a new job, and the old you can feel like a different person entirely. Your life isn't one long film. It's a series of rooms and the quiet doors between them. So the next time you freeze in a doorway, completely blank, don't worry for a second. Your brain isn't failing you. It's simply turning the page. Quietly, gently, starting the next scene of your day,